Look, I gotta go. I'm right here, silly! Man, I'm starving. What are we having?
Is there some reason I have to go outside every time we do this?
It's the best safeguard against wiretapping. Well?
So Akane-san was the director of a Polycana orphanage. Everyone in the organization seemed to know her.
Yes. And even the sage himself is concerned for her safety. Interesting. It seems your investigation's going well.
If you've got something to say, then say it.
Whatever you do, you report it to me. Don't think I didn't hear about your little tussle with the Barracudas.
If you already know, then why do I need to report?
You might want to rethink your situation a bit. Maybe you don't fear anything, seeing as your days are numbered. But you're a spider hanging by a single thread. Steer clear of the flames below.
I'll be more careful.
Continue tracking the subject then. After all, we've got a lot riding on this. Also...
What? You're not done lecturing?
I was going to ask if you did what you came to do. The woman you loved. Yumi-san, was it? I understand her dream was to get married in Hawaii. So you wanted to at least take her ring to the place she longed for. That's why you accepted this mission in the first place.
Yeah.
Then, with that out of the way, let's try to focus on the mission, shall we? I certainly hope you can.
Sorry for the wait.
What did they say? The Daidoji faction. They called, right?
Seems like we're the closest to Akane-san. They had no other info on their end. The plan stays the same. We find Akane-san before anyone else, and we protect her.
Gotcha. So, no clues from them, then?
Nope. All they could do was tell me to stay in line.
I'm sure. It's not like you're the easiest guy to keep tabs on.
Dumbass? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on. You really don't think so?
He'd be a good boss, at least.
Hey, take it easy, you two. You might hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you look real hurt, Kiryu-san.
Do I? Hi.
Yes. All right. What's the plan for today? I wonder where you're at right now, Akane-san.
About that, I think I might have a good idea.
Wait, really?
But before I say anything, I need to make sure of something. She knows about you, right, Ichiban? That you're her son?
Yeah. Captain Sawashiro should have told her.
Does she know your face, then? Is she gonna know you're the Ichiban?
I think so. Otherwise, she'd have no idea I'm actually me. Knowing the captain, he'd be pretty thorough about all that.
Got it, got it. Good. You've checked all the boxes.
Hey, what's up? Did I hear we got a plan? Kiryu-san, sounds like we're moving.
What's going on?
Chicha says she might have something. Go on.
We all tried to find Akane-san on our own, to the best of our abilities. We tried Akane-san's house and the orphanage she worked at, not to mention the places she did volunteer work for. We even went deep into the heart of a mafia hangout, right?
You know, when you say it like that, I guess we've done some pretty crazy things.
Right. Unfortunately, none of that has helped us find Akane-san.
Yeah. Even the Daidoji faction hasn't found any more clues.
It means one thing. We're running out of options. Finding her on our own's looking a lot less likely.
Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't that also mean we've hit a dead end, then?
Hang on, there's more to it. Our goal up to now has been simple. Find Akane-san. But what if she was the one who found us?
Get Akane-san to find us? Okay. How are we gonna do that?
That's where he comes in. We put Ichiban in the spotlight, slap a video on the internet. We'll make a video that catches as many eyes as possible. Show the world that Ichiban Kasuga's out there. All of Hawaii's gonna know his name. Just wait.
All right. Sure.
Not on board?
No, it's a good idea. I mean, really it is. But I don't know if you heard. Ichiban went through some pretty awful shit in Japan, thanks to a video. The net chewed him up, spit him out. I mean, I doubt he'd want to jump back in.
Well, you've got a point, I guess.
What'll it be, Kasuga?
Hey, Tommy, as far as gangs around here go, are the Barracudas the only ones in charge?
Why do you ask? And no, they're just a part of it. They only run District 5 and their counterfeit op. Honolulu's home to all kinds of gangs. There's a Chinese group that's similar, if not bigger.
All right.
Huh?
Well, I think it's a great idea, Chichan. Believe it or not, I pulled a similar thing on TV a few years back.
He interrupted a live campaign speech of all things. True story.
Wait, you really did that?
Well, it was kind of my only option at the time. Anyway, Tommy, thanks for looking out. I got no issue making a video.
Oh, all right. Long as you're cool with it.
That settles it then. Now, if I just knew where to start. Chitose, are you good with this stuff?
Leave it to me. In fact, I'll be the director.
You sure about that? Okay. Well, I guess I'll come up with a cool script then. Ichiban, there's a lot you want to say, right? Might be tough to improv it. Yeah. I'll get some cue cards ready. What the hell? Let's go for 1 million views. Maybe we even get one of those gold plaques, huh?
This is still about Ichiban, right?
No, I don't know much myself, but it sounds fun. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, no. You just take it easy, Kiryu-san. We'll handle all the trivial stuff.
I may be dying, but I'm not dead yet. These bones still have some life in them, all things considered.
Well, yeah, then you can... Oh! Okay, Kiryu-san, I know just the thing. I'm serious. If you're not the man for the job, then no one is. A video's nothing without...
The sound guy.
Kiryu-san, you're the backbone of this whole thing.
So this is what you call a shotgun mic. It's a good, strong name. No holding back now, Kasuga. I'll spread your voice to the world.
Haha, you got it.
Kiryu-san's surprisingly playful, isn't he?
Nah, those eyes are for real. He holds that mic like he's staring down a wild beast. Oh well, at least we know he's fully invested. Right, let's do it.
Okay, we're good, Ichiban. I'm already rolling the camera, so go ahead and start talking.
All right, the text size is good on these, right? Either way, this won't mean much if we don't catch Akane-san's eye. She's gotta know her son's out there looking for her. Do whatever you can to make that clear.
Yep, we can't lose that.
And not only are we uploading this to a fresh channel, but we're trying to make it explode. The bar is ludicrously high here. God only knows if we'll even come close.
We need something that'll make an impact. Something to make the thumbnail pop, you know?
We want an impact, huh? There's gotta be something. Oh! But should I...
Huh? What's wrong?
Think of something good?
Well, I did, but I'm not too sure about it.
If you think it's good, then what's stopping you? They're not that rare in Hawaii. I doubt you'll scare anybody.
Hear you, son. How'd you know?
Let's just call it a hunch. Besides, that's how I figured out you were here. It's pretty hard to miss.
Oh, yeah? Then let's go for it.
Hey, time out.
Huh?
You two have some kind of secret language or something? Well, spill the beans.
My bad. Here, let me show you what we mean. Feast your eyes. Normally, I'd keep this thing under wraps. But if it helps us get closer to Akane-san, it's worth it. So, think this'll make enough waves?
I think the crowd says it all. This thing's gonna make a tsunami.
All right, then keep that camera rolling. Allow me to introduce myself. I come from Kamurocho. Some would call it the armpit of Tokyo, Japan. Born and raised from the suds of an inner-city soapland, the name's Ichiban Kasuga. Some have even called me the hero of Yokohama. Separated from my mother at birth, I am now on a quest to find her. And so I've traveled land and sea, only to find myself right here in Honolulu City. Mom, if you're out there, I just want to say I love you. And to everyone else, aloha!
He's a natural-born showman.
Hey, don't just straight up ignore the cue cards. Dude, I put my heart into these.
It's fine. This is way better material.
Now then, as this dragonfish on my back implies, I'm a former but forever rambling Yakuza. So while I search for my dear old mom, I'll be showing you all the sights this island has to offer. I call it Yakuza Kahuna Hawaiian Style! Yes, sir, from waddling around a Kamurocho soapland, I later grew up to have my own life in a Jincho. But there was something on my mind, so I left Japan. Landed here just the other day, and let me tell you, being my first time overseas, a whole bunch of crazy stuff's gone down. For example, right when I got off the plane, I had the pleasure of being robbed at gunpoint.
What, huh?
You heard that right, and it was my boy Tomizawa-kun here.
Dude, what the hell? This is a terrible intro.
He was fluent in Japanese, so I picked his taxi. Who'd have guessed he was a small-time crook? As you can see, however, we've quickly become the best of friends. Hawaii freaking rules! Even the crooks are laid back. Talk about island style. And the robbery wasn't the last of my Hawaiian hurdles. Soon after that, I got jacked and wound up butt naked on the beach. That didn't stop Ichiban Kasuga. No, I'm back in action. I came here for some big new adventures. Hawaii called me, and boy, did I answer.
And cut. Man, did you have to call me out like that? You were way softer on Chitose.
Yeah, my bad. But Chi-chan's got that thing. You don't want her family finding out, right?
Sheesh. If only you thought that way about me. Whatever. A few hot topics, you get the people buzzing at least. Also, holy crap, Ichiban. Since when were you that articulate?
I learned from experience. They used to have me host the family banquets.
Guess it pays to work hard while you're young. Anyway, let's hit the streets. Get some shots of Kasuga in the places that really scream Hawaii.
Sounds good. Okay, Kasuga clan, let's get filming!
All right, that should be more than enough material.
Great! Now let's throw it all online!
No. You're gonna have to edit it first. We want it to go viral, so it's gotta be the best it can be. You'll help me out, won't you, Tommy?
Yeah.
You know, it finally feels like I'm actually in Hawaii now. I mean, seriously, it's been trouble this, trouble that, back to back.
I guess that's true. But it's been fun on my side, too. Thanks, Kasuga.
You ask me, this is just the beginning. I'm sure there'll be even more fun down the line. We're in Hawaii, after all. Japan's always talking about this place. We ought to enjoy every second, Kiryu-san.
Aren't you forgetting why you came here?
Not one bit.
Editing it all together is gonna take some time, so you two can hang back until then.
Sure. If it's gonna take a while, I'll go rest up at the hotel.
Yeah, maybe I'll go swimming, since we're near the beach and all.
Roger that. See you soon.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, would you look at that? Never thought I'd see the day. No shit. They're so rare they got all kinds of laws protecting them. Find a buyer, though, and you're swimming in it. You don't say. Lucky us. Now let's hurry up and bag it.
Hey, the hell are you doing?
The fuck you care? What, you after this stupid thing too? Too bad. This one's ours.
I'm not after Jack, pal. Still, this turtle, you said it's protected, right? Sounds to me like you should leave it alone.
Hey, piss off. This is my pet. See? Look how happy it is.
Believe me, I'm looking.
And who asked you? Hey, let's drown this dumbass. Yeah. I'll kick you.
Or for fighting by ourselves.
Yeah.
Mega swing. That took care of all of them. Let's have one more to go.
Win to be proud. Too strong. What a bunch of jerks. All good there, little fella?
Mm-hmm. Thank you for saving me.
Hey, don't mention it. You take care now, all right? Wait, what? Did that thing just talk?
Oh, that wasn't the turtle. That was me.
Huh? Whoa, shit! Ah! Hey, what the? Turtle demon!
Who are you calling a demon, much less a turtle? Take a closer look. Aren't I adorable? Well, aren't I?
Sure, whatever, man. You're... What?
Hey, watch her. Oh, well, he'll live. Right then. Guess we'll take him to the island. Honestly, turtle demon. Oh, that's just plain rude. Wouldn't you say, Kamakichi?
Must have hit my head. What the heck is this place?
Oh, finally awake, are we? Glad to see it.
Huh?
Aloha!
Monsters!
Wrong again, friend. My name's Gachapin, and this here is Muku.
Guilty as charged. Now then, I heard you saved my pals Kamakichi and Gachapin. We owe you big time for that.
Oh, don't mention it. Gachapin and Muku, right? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you.
Ichiban Kasuga. Wow, what a name!
So this place yours?
This is Dondoko Island, the ultimate vacation from your worries and cares. A true resort paradise.
You say resort?
That's right. And Muko and I, in all our splendor, are its very own mascots.
Oh yeah, the kids just love us. At least they did.
Sure, okay. So you're mascots. Oh, sorry to freak and call you monsters and stuff. It was all so sudden, you just kind of surprised me. But, is this really a resort? We're the only ones here, and what's up with all the trash?
Oh,
Oh, you had to mention it.
Huh? My bad. Did I, say something wrong?
There's a reason this place is empty. I'll give you 2 words. Illegal dumping.
Who are you?
Name's Matayoshi. I'm the owner of Dondoko Island. I'm told you rescued my friend here. Thanks for that, Kasuga-san.
Oh, wow. So this whole place is yours? Well, nice to meet you.
Believe it or not, this island used to be a resort. Truly, fun sights and sounds at every turn. We also had guests at every turn. So much good business, even the residents enjoyed having them here. But you see, at some point, a no-good waste disposal group called the Washbucklers showed up, started illegally dumping on our island.
You mean, like, trash?
What else? From shore to shore, they've littered the place. We're talking high-cost refuse, too. And pollution's only half of it ever since we spoke up. From there, they started destroying everything.
worse, they even started harassing the guests. Really bad guys doing really bad things. After that, we got less and less visitors. Eventually, they just stopped coming.
They aren't the only ones missing either, sad to say. All the residents up and skedaddled too. With them gone, there's practically no one left. In fact, it's a ghost town. These days, it'd be a miracle if guests showed up.
It was one turn after another, and now it's just us 3. I tell you, this rock has really hit rock bottom. I forgot about you, Kamakichi. Sorry about that.
That's awful. These guys must be some real creeps.
Indeed. Still, we haven't given up just yet. I think if we stay the course, we'll get back on track and return Dondoko Island to its former glory. As you can guess, it's why we've all stuck around. Then again, maybe we're too far gone. Those mongrels keep dumping and we just can't seem to keep up. Honestly, maybe it's time. Might just have to pack up and say farewell.
Don't say that, Matayoshi-san!
That's right. We're the island's mascots, after all. If we lose this place, we really won't have much else, you know?
Oh, right. Apologies.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to get all gloomy-doomy on ya. Oh, we should brighten things up. Yes, at least for today.
That's right. You're our first guest in a long time. You know what that means? It's time to party!
We don't have much to offer, but since it's getting dark, you ought to stay the night. Let loose a little, Kasuga-san.
Sure, thanks.
We'll make it a night to remember. Oh, I even found these wild mushrooms nearby.
Woo-hoo-hoo! A party! A mushroom party! Yay!
Oh god, mushrooms. Yeah, so this is pretty much where I, when it comes to progression of the main story, this is pretty much where I stopped. But I did do a good amount of Dondonku Island when I was waiting for Xavier to be born, so I was, that was kind of my whole spiel. But after I pretty much did a good amount of it, I didn't really do anything else, so once I get through and pretty much finished in Dondonku Island's at least main progression and everything like that, yep, that's where everything is just going to be blind playthrough. This is also our start of doing the major amount of sub-stories. So one of the first sub-stories that I'm going to try and finish is Dondonku Island. So we'll try and hit that up for the next day or two. Or a next stream or two, because I don't know if I'm actually going to be streaming tomorrow, so we'll have to put a pin in that until we actually start the next stream. I think before we retire today, we'll try and clean at least one zone just to give you guys a taste of Dondonku Island. It's like a weird little mix between like Animal Crossing and a weird like a kind of like a city planner, but not really. It's weird. It's hard to explain what Dondonku Island is. And it has like, instead of turn-based like combat, it has like live combat, which is very simplified. Swing back, sweeping strike on hold bat, all that. One more. Okay, we got our bat.
Takes care of this spot, at least.
Good morning, Kasuga-san. Wow! Just look at this place. Did you clean this all by
Wish you could get
yourself?
rid of trash by just hitting the shit out of
I
it.
want to thank you for yesterday. Not every day I get the resort treatment. Least I can do.
Hey, hey! Talk about spiffy.
What? How did you get rid of the trash?
Just hit it.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure what to do, so smashed it with this.
That's
You're a wild man.
Really wish that was the case.
Maybe a little, huh?
Amazing. With you around, Kasuga-san, we just might set things right.
You're our messiah.
Well, well, ain't this a sight? So you got rid of our little gifts, did you? What?
I wonder if he makes an appearance in
Stuff?
Yakuza Pirate in Hawaii.
The guys you were talking
Because
about?
he's technically a pirate.
They're the ones responsible for this.
So I love how his appearance technically like
The washbucklers.
is a little nod to like
That's their boss.
what's gonna happen in the next like a dragon game.
Dread Pirate Hook.
Something piratey related.
Come on, Mateyoshi. Deviance is a little strong.
I think the only person that could probably answer that for me is probably Mega. As if this guy actually appears in
Pick a pile.
the next game.
Sure you'll fit right in.
It seems like he would fit.
Huh? Who's this loser? Out of the way.
I happen to be a guest here, And I gotta be honest with you, pal. You're a real